Hey, what's up? It's Stacey Storino. Welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for entrepreneur moms with a digital presence in 2020. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my strategy for how to stop taking things personally. Look, if you've got a gaggle of negative people who are dumping on you personally, and or you're in business and you have to fend off trolls, competitors, and sometimes even angry customers, well, in this video that's part of my 31-day 2020 Entrepreneur Mom Reboot series is just for you. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to get real-world help that entrepreneur moms like you need to succeed with your business's presence online today. 2020 Entrepreneur Mom, let's learn how to stop taking things personally. Because if you don't, you're just going to have a parade of people, both personally and professionally, who are going to throw you off your game, and you're going to spend too much time reacting to things and processing them, and not enough time progressing past the losers who will try to drain your energy like emotional vampires. I'm going to teach you how to not be so sensitive to their attacks in 4 letters. For real. Therefore, if you want to get serious in 2020 and work your business like a business, because then it's more likely to pay you like a business, then you want to watch all of this series. Otherwise, if you treat your business like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby, if it even pays you or is profitable at all. So over the course of this 31-day series, I'll show you how to do everything from psych out self-sabotage to dealing with hardcore rejection. You'll learn how to get out of your comfort zone, and you'll also learn how to select a network even from scratch that won't just benefit you professionally, but personally too. If you missed the last video, you should watch it because I shared with you some really fun and productive ways to stay inspired, to keep living that sometimes super challenging entrepreneur mom life, which will also help give you some focus and clarity in terms of what you want, both personally and professionally. So be sure to check that video out. But here we're talking about how to stop taking things so personally, from things that weren't even meant for you to take personally to begin with, to perhaps things that are meant to hurt you. Either way, I've got a 4-letter strat for that. And those letters are QTIP, which collectively is an acronym that means quit taking it personally. QTIP. If you're a sensitive soul, this is good advice. But let's go back and unpack how to do that exactly. When the baseball game of life throws you a curveball, it might shake your game, and that's okay. You're normal. You have the right to acknowledge that someone's treating you crummy, and you have the right, in a responsible, mature adult way, initially to react to it. But how to intelligently progress past this particular curveball? People treating you like crap. Well, QTIP is the short code necessary for you to keep programming the entrepreneur mom life of your dreams, so that you're not just living in harmony with your why, but you're doing it in a way where you can create products and services to offer up to your niche so that they can live in harmony with their why all the better due to your offerings helping them to address their needs and or desires. Now I get it, you may be a sensitive soul who finds this advice easy to hear, but hard to apply. Look at it this way though. Just like you're the heroine in the story of your own life 24/7, everyone else is the star of their own show too. Why is this important? Because it drives home a critical point. You're not the center of the universe, so not Everything that happens is a direct reflection on you, meaning use Q-tip as a reminder for you to stop taking things personally because someone else's negativity might not have anything to do with you at all. You're just catching someone at a bad time. You might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So look, the behavior and performance of others is not automatically a mirror as to your own worthiness and or effort. So please don't jump to conclusions and end up marinating in misery when it may not even be necessary in the first place. But what about personally and or professionally, the true meanies of life? You know, the trolls, the nasty customers, the competitors who don't want competition and come after you all bully style. What about dealing with them? Well, first, understand that sometimes this sort of nonsense comes with the territory of being in business. If you stay inside your comfort zone, you're less likely to encounter this sort of stuff, but then again, you won't likely enjoy a lot of success either. So you have to push past the confines of your comfort zone because almost always what you truly want out of life, personally or professionally, can't be found in there. Second, understand that at the end of the day, sometimes there's just only so much you can do. Combat the urge to engage in analysis paralysis and make a move. Take the next best sensible baby step and keep moving forward. Avoid the temptation to be so sensitive to everything because sooner or later you'll end up doing nothing for your business, nothing for yourself, nothing for your family. Resolve to learn from whatever happens, even if there's an epic fail on tap or a boatload of crap from some bully to bail out of the boat of your life. Just know that you did your level best to handle things properly, professionally, and tastefully, and then pull a Queen Elsa from Frozen and just let it go. Look, especially as an entrepreneur mom, being sensitive to the extreme can be toxic. If you can control anything, it's your own environment. Not just your physical condition and physical environment, mind you. You also control the environment of your mind, which affects everything you think, say, and do, mama. Strive to make that environment the best it can be with a little QTIP. Granted, personally or professionally, when someone else comes into your sphere of influence, they bring with them their own beliefs, thoughts, and actions. They have their own outside factors that they encounter before they even reach your personal space. Therefore, you might be overly sensitive to their words and deeds when maybe, just maybe, they might not be acting negative to you directly, but in general. And lucky you got caught in the crossfire. Don't read into things, please. Don't be hypersensitive. It does you no good personally and or professionally, and you end up setting a bad example for the kid or kids in your life who look up to what you actually do on the regular. You're training them to be super sensitive too. That's why it's so important on every front to stop taking things personally. You can't control everyone and everything in life. You can't control the good, bad, and the ugly that they do past a certain point when you're interacting with them. At the end of the day, it's up to them how they choose to conduct themselves. It's on them, not on you. Shake it off, mama. Don't let those people rent precious space in your head. Otherwise, you'll never be able to achieve the goals you've set for yourself, personally, professionally, or both. What I want you to come away from this video with is that you shouldn't allow someone else to contaminate you with their bad thoughts, words, and deeds. Someone else's mayhem and foolishness may cause you to flinch and react, and that's natural. I'm not saying don't be a human being, but the sooner you can shake off the negativity, the better. If you're a super sensitive person, this may be something you need to work on a lot. That's why it's important to assemble a dream team that can give you the support, guidance, and reassurance that you need to evolve to the next level of being a happy, healthy, smart, and strong entrepreneur mom who's setting the best possible example for her children to follow too. Now, make sure you hit that notification bell, because in the next video of this series, I'll share with you how to tend the garden of your life. No, I'm totally serious. If you've had a brown thumb when it comes to planning things out for yourself, personally, professionally, or both, then this next video is just for you. Get a green thumb to have a healthy life and earn a healthy amount of that green too, if you know what I mean. So, if you're interested in learning about all of that, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can follow along with that video and the entire series. In the meantime, make sure you check out these two awesome videos as well. I talk a lot about social media, content marketing, entrepreneurship for moms who have to juggle home and business, online marketing, so many different topics. So make sure you're also checking out these two videos as well. And also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel a lot when you do this, so I'd highly appreciate it. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.